What is up, guys? Diversity Double Shot here, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about melee weapons in Battlefield 1. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk with you guys about which melee weapon is the best, or which one you should pick for your playstyle. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Now, melee weapons in Battlefield 1 have their own properties. These properties range from attack speed, attack range, also special properties like being able to break through wood, cut through barbed wire, or even damage lightly armored vehicles. Now, if you want to know the special properties of your melee weapon, just go to the customization screen, and on the right hand side of your screen there will be a list of 3 symbols. Now, your weapon could have anywhere from 0 to 2 of these symbols active. These symbols are barbed wire, which basically signifies that your weapon can cut through barbed wire. The other symbol is a saw blade, which basically means that your weapon can cut through wood. And the last symbol indicates that you can deal damage to vehicles. However, you can only deal damage to lightly armored vehicles, and that does not include armored cars. Pretty much the only vehicle you can actually deal damage to is vehicles that have an open cockpit. So any vehicle that has an enclosed cockpit cannot be damaged by a melee weapon. So it pretty much makes this ability pointless. Now, when it comes to picking your melee weapon, we're going to go ahead and talk about all of them. And I'm actually going to go ahead and give you one in this video that I think is objectively better than any melee weapon in the game. Now, of course, if you do like the look of a specific melee weapon, then by all means, go ahead and use that one, because the aesthetics for the melee weapons are actually very cool. And if you want to have a cool takedown or something like that, then by all means, go ahead and use whatever melee weapon you want. But when it comes to picking a melee weapon, there are 3 different weapon categories. There is the knife category, which there are currently 5 knives. And it doesn't really matter which knife you actually pick, because all of them have the same exact attack speed and attack range, as well as they all deal the same amount of damage, and none of them have special abilities. Now, all the knives deal 40 damage each, and they are the fastest attacking melee weapon. They have the largest range kill zone, which is pretty much the distance from someone in order to deal damage. The next category is the club and mace category. There are 4 different maces or clubs. Each of them deal 55 damage, and they have a medium speed and a medium attack range. The final category is the hatchet and shovel category. There are 4 different melee weapons in this category. They all have the slow attack speed. Their kill zones are very small, but they deal the most amount of damage, dealing 80 damage per swing. Now, melee weapons in this game could have been designed a lot differently, giving each weapon its own special ability, but instead of doing that, they basically added in a takedown system. Now, the takedown mechanic in this game is actually really crazy. You can pretty much instantaneously kill someone from any direction, whether it be from the front, back, or either side, if you're using a melee weapon that will kill them with 1 hit. Rather than swinging that weapon and dealing the damage, you'll actually pretty much lock them into a custom takedown animation where they're basically powerless to do anything against you, and you'll always be able to get the kill instantly. Now, the major problem with that mechanic is it literally takes no skill to do it all. You don't have to aim. If you're comparing this with somebody that would be using a firearm, you can't just instantaneously kill them when you're using a firearm. You actually have to go ahead and try to aim and take all of their damage away until they actually die. But whenever you're in close quarters with somebody and you're using a melee weapon, once you get them to the damage that your melee weapon does, you can pretty much instantaneously go ahead and kill them with the takedown animation, and there's literally no skill in doing this. Now, as far as the best melee weapon in the game, I'm going to go ahead and pick a weapon that will exploit the custom takedown animation system, and that weapon is in the axe and shovel category because those weapons do 80 damage per swing, and if you get near an enemy that has 20 or more damage already done, then you can instantly kill them in one hit and always get the kill because you ended up initiating the custom takedown animation that they're pretty much powerless against. Now, if you're using a knife or a club, you're going to have to swing at least twice before you activate the custom takedown animation. And if you want to get the fastest kill in close quarters, you're going to want to go ahead and use the hatchet. Now, the hatchet is by far the best weapon to actually use. Now, my philosophy in figuring that one out is pretty much that if you're attacking an enemy that has full health, is at 100% health, it's going to take 2 swings to activate the custom takedown animation. You're going to go ahead and hit them once, and then the second swing will activate the takedown animation, and you'll be able to get the kill instantly. And also another plus with the hatchet is it has the ability to break through wood and barbed wire. Now, like I said, if you were going to go ahead and compare that with using a knife or a mace or a club, you would have to at least go ahead and hit them twice before being able to even activate the takedown animation. So pretty much it's 3 hits with a knife or a mace. So with all that being said, that's pretty much my conclusion. The best weapon in the game at the moment is the hatchet because it does indeed break through wood and barbed wire, and it deals the most damage, dealing 80 damage. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to go ahead and put your comments and opinions down in the comment section below, feel free to go ahead and do that, and I will always 100% of the time reply to you guys, so definitely don't be shy to go ahead and comment. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, definitely feel free to leave a like, as well as hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to see more Battlefield 1 videos, like I said, don't be shy. Go ahead and put that down in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.